Everybody, Senran here. Welcome back to a new episode of Europa Barbarorum Remastered. We're playing Rome, but Rome Total War Remastered. Now, last time, as you can see, we managed to capture basically Britain, the British Isles, almost. We're just heading right here towards the remaining rebellious British units. And we're also having our clashes with the Egyptians here, whereas you can see the Egyptians are breaking us out. However, they cannot move too far away. Because this unit, these generals, they cannot move too far away in order to attack us. It's going to be difficult to attack us. But they are sending more and more troops. However, we have managed to buy a few of their settlements, although this is not going to help much. Look at what massive troops they still have. This is insane. This one, for example, is not that powerful. But this one is absolutely insane. Look at these units. Also, Galatian heavy swordsmen. They are sending here more and more units. They have here another one. And yet another one here. That's why it's important to take all these settlements of theirs. So let's go on to the next turn. We're just gonna have to fight some epic battle with the Egyptians. Let's go ahead and do this. I also hope that we're gonna be able to retrain some of the units. Okay, so I think we just lost 2,000 denarii, I think. But we got 1,049,000, so I think we're doing good. Oh, I think that Seleucids managed to conquer the Macedons. The Macedons will remain without settlements. Oh shit, I have just bought this settlement. It was expensive. We're not gonna be able to defend that. Now if we're gonna continue like this, like buying settlements and they're gonna conquer them, it's not gonna help. All I can do is to destroy all of the buildings that exist in that settlement. That would be good because we're gonna have less penalty. And the Macedons, they still got a big army there in Colchis. However, we could go and attack them and take Colchis and finish them off. This, oh, it seems that they managed to defend themselves right there against the Seleucids. That was a good move by Macedon. Let's see what the Sarmatians want. They are still besieging the Germans. I thought they have taken that settlement. It seems they didn't. They have left the settlement. Big mistake. $61,000 denarii, so we didn't manage to make too much. Age 64 years old. No. Let me just see if we're still recruiting in Rome. As far as I know, we're still recruiting another 2 legionary units, and then we're gonna go out. Although, frankly, I think we can go out anyway because we got so many generals in the nothing to do. And I think we're gonna send them with all these 3 units. I'm not gonna recruit new mercenaries because we're losing a lot of money right now. I'm just gonna send them here. As you can see, we got another one because this road here, this path, had been blocked by this fleet. Although we're just gonna take care of this anyway because we're gonna send our massive fleet that's being constructed here in Carthage. 3 more turns and we're gonna have another fleet. It's gonna be costly, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna send them in. And I'm gonna wait for another 2 guys and I'm gonna take another general out. I was hoping this general somewhere who is also in command and stuff like that, but it's just not possible, you know. To make that happen, I'm gonna have to upgrade. As you can see, we got already an even bigger price reduction here. This is really good. We're gonna keep constructing the Rome. As you can see, this is gonna bring us even more happiness and even more income. Net income is gonna be 6,000. Settlement details: in the event of a city, the settlement can hold out for 12 seasons. Public order is huge, but the income is 6,000. It's not that much actually. I was expecting more. Trade 3,000. Texas 2,000. Most farms. That mean $1. Trade imports, exports. That would be the plan here. That's what happened. So we got civil disorder first in Yazigiana again. Here we'll keep reducing the taxes, but as you can see, and we got this general that's absolute genius. However, they are still rebelling. We got a big population. And we're still building something. I think we're just gonna need more units. So we're gonna put up the king, Celtic Lesser King. And keep this what we have. Also got less. We got the same problem here. This guy is, I think, also a Celtic Lesser King, but he's not doing good at all. We can repair some stuff and we can build even more, like more temples and stuff in order to increase the public order. In Bracara Augusta, in Lancia, of course the tax here is pretty high. So we're just gonna have to build more, increase them. But there has been no building damage here. And Chrysia was the last settlement besieged. Yes. Here we're not gonna have a chance at all. I mean, it's absolutely impossible. Now they're gonna, as you can see, they are coming from the Middle East, and not only with their extraordinary armies. They didn't attack, which is good, of course. So we're not gonna be able. We also are not gonna be able to defend Carthage and stuff. We can still build some stuff and increase public order and stuff. Now they could attack us here with this army. I'm not quite sure we'll be able to defeat them. Oh, look at them! They're also coming with 2 more armies because they have split their forces. They really want to take us out. The question is, how far away can we run? Because I don't want to have this general killed. If I'm gonna send them inside, we're gonna have some rebellions. Sir! Now, here, they could attack us either here or here. The situation is very green. I also cannot buy the settlements because they are extremely expensive. I could, for example, bribe this settlement, but it's also very expensive. Let me just try.
Be quick. Our patience is limited. If we may have a private word. And be quick. Our patience is limited.
Still very demanding. Spending 100,000 denarii.
If we may have a well, when you put it like that.
Like that, but as you can see, we're not gonna have anything, and they're just gonna capture it. 115 units, nothing. So all I can do is to give the money, destroy all of the buildings here and here, because they're gonna easily take it, and that means they're gonna have to build everything new. But the good thing is that we're gonna get some money. Increase the taxes so that they're gonna rebel as well. Try to make as much damage as possible to the Egyptians because there's not gonna be another way. And we're just gonna try to destroy everything they got here. Temples. Everything they have built should be destroyed. Especially this barracks, where they're gonna be able to recruit a lot of units. Now, as you can see, public order is gonna be 0. There's gonna be a rebellion here. I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna increase the taxes here. I'm gonna try to destroy everything they got. And in order to try to get some money back from buying that settlement, you know, this would be the idea. gonna get some nice money out of it. This one is Roman, so I'm not gonna destroy it. We managed to build it, but Eastern Greek and some other type of temples. It's also nice. And we have built this. We were supposed to be able. Oh yes, here we're supposed to be able to recruit this, but it's just. I'm gonna try it anyway, even if I'm gonna losing money. Also, we need this, and we're gonna leave only the Roman stuff. Even if we're gonna have a huge rebellion or whatever, it shouldn't matter. As you can see, we have gained our money back by destroying the things here. If I'm gonna try, let me just see. Maybe we can also try to take this army and defeat them. This will mean a big loss. But I'm not gonna do this. I just want to go here. They might attack this dude here. That is for sure. So it's important to keep our troops together, especially in this area. As you can see, they could attack here and here. And I also want to send this general out of this area so that they cannot attack him. As you can see, we got no units down here. We can recruit some more units here as well. So let's go on with it so that we're gonna have this coming. Just a few. Maybe it's not gonna make any difference, but just make sure that we keep recruiting in this area. We're gonna need all of the troops that we can get, because if we're gonna besiege us, we might have a chance to defend against them, like at least a little bit, so to speak. By staying here, we're gonna have to face either these guys or the other. I could choose another thing to do. I could go here on a bridge and try to defend against them. Not sure it's gonna work, but maybe you're gonna have a better chance than fighting like this. And although we're not gonna be able to take this settlement, but I can try it. This is a very good general. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to sacrifice him. And with these guys, we can also try to defend, although it's not doing anything. We'll also recruit some more units. And I'm also trying to recruit legionaries here. Got a good population, can do it. Another thing I can do here is to try to bribe this settlement. Let me just see what I do.
Be quick. Our patience is limited. If we may have a private word.
That would be something, but
Until next time.
the question is, can we get here and defend it? Not at all. They got a lot of troops here. Because I don't think that any of these troops will join our forces. Not a single one.
Yes, master.
I'll also try to bribe these dudes here.
Be quick. Our patience, if we may. Until next time. Be quick. Our patience is, if we may. Until next
No,
time.
it's just the costs are absolutely insane. The costs are extraordinary. I could try to do this, and right, in case they're gonna attack, they're gonna have to face these dudes, which I think that we should be able to defend.
Forward! General! Sir!
So these guys are just gonna have to move forward,
Orders!
and you're gonna have to move here as well.
Imperator! Onward!
Very well.
Onward!
Then you can
Orders,
continue your
General.
journey.
Orders! Imperator!
Right, we got here a lot of guys that we can train, and I mean like, because here we can recruit a lot of good units, and we're still not gonna be able to recruit legionaries. It is very bad, I have to say.
General!
Whatever, let me just retrain these dudes, because we can do this right here. This should bring us like a lot of experienced troops in here.
General!
And these dudes, well, I should send them back to to the mainland and retrain them there.
General. Orders.
We still got our guys coming in.
Orders.
Yeah, that will be the shortest way, I guess. He's moving very fast anyway, this is good.
General.
And we should send a lot of generals because, as you can see, we can send them without units. And we're just gonna supply them with units once we're gonna need that. Here, as you can see, we got a very good tax, very good public order, which means that we can basically get some troops out, but I'm not gonna do this right now. And we still got a lot of coming of age. This dude here, I think he's gonna be besieging, he's gonna die, but I'm gonna let him stay inside, I'm gonna sacrifice him. But we don't need this right here.
Imperator.
53 years old.
General.
So he's also very good.
Move out.
If this one's 53, he can just
Imperator.
govern a long time, so he can just stay there. Get another dude in Rome. Hang on a second. 2 units.
Prepare for battle.
Yeah, I knew that this was gonna be a clear defeat. The problem is if I'm gonna send him here. They're gonna have less. I will have to send. And also get some troops from the bone stuff I'm getting from here as well. 70 would be good. Yeah, whatever. We're just gonna take them later. I don't have to worry about that. Let me just see the other generals that have arrived.
Imperator.
This one is 35 years old.
Imperator.
Fuck ink. I'm gonna get him out. It's not gonna be good.
Imperator.
We're gonna have to move back, and we're gonna get
Sir,
the
General.
youngster out.
Onward.
It says he's got with the fiend flames. That's okay with me. So we're gonna have more generals at disposal. Another one has appeared here in Lepke, which is good. We're gonna get him out as well. We got actually a few of them.
Orders.
One of them, of course, will die. I think we're gonna take this dude here, and I'm also gonna take a few other units. And so we're gonna have another new general. We're gonna send him right away here, because here, as you can see, once we're gonna train, we're gonna be able to take all of them out, and we're gonna make a new army. This looks good. And we still got a few. One is in Arpi.
General.
This one is 53, but we're gonna leave him there, that's okay. Another one is here,
Orders. General.
42, so we can get him out right now.
Forward.
And as you can see, we can also get some units out of this area,
Orders.
which is the archers. Public quarters is low.
Yes, General.
We get another one.
Forward.
Good.
General.
Now, as you can see, we're gonna have a few troops here.
General.
We could go, for example, and defeat these dudes that we're gonna definitely need to defeat. We also gonna... Oh, I thought we were training some troops
Sir.
there. Once we're gonna defeat these dudes, we're gonna move towards Rome or so and take the rest of the troops. And that stalks the land.
Orders.
I also got an army in Epidamos that I didn't even move. We could move down here and defeat them. Although, because here sending some more troops is not gonna help.
Sir. Imperator. General.
Yeah, just not gonna help.
Orders.
This one is 60 years old.
General. General. General.
And we got 20 units already. Yeah, I could send him all the way down there and down here then, because I cannot send him some forces in there. Let me just go and attack them. Ready to expand for a lot of generals. And let's see what we got here. second, what's going on here? Yeah, he's just gonna have to govern their ones. The other one is going to buy a whole region. And we will suppose... Yeah, so we're sending them forward, that's okay. Each of them.
Yes, Master. Looking for spies leaving the ship.
Ready to sail! Set sail! General!
At your service.
Yeah, let me just send him... in here. So there are a few more settlements, like 3 more settlements belong to the rebels here, which shouldn't represent a problem. We are sending anyway this full army with whom we're gonna take, I think, this settlement of Altenia, and then we're gonna go to the next. $1,003,000. That's okay. And we were supposed to get...
Awaiting your command.
I'm saying these rebels, you can just kill them.
Attack! Victory and glory! Imperator, attack!
Britain Midland Spearmen is what they have. Oh shit, we have lost in troops.
Victory and glory! Forward!
But we can still retrain these 2 dudes.
Sir!
Or, although I'm gonna do this later. Got very high tax rate anyway. I'm gonna retrain them later.
General! Can I be of service?
So yes, I didn't have to do anything to do with this guy here, which means I wanted to
Ready
send
to
him back to
sail.
the continent.
Set sail!
And send him...
Moving ashore. Ready to sail! Aye aye,
Because
Captain!
he's indeed a very good diplomat. I want to send him towards Egypt, but I think it's going to take a lot of time until it's going to get there. Though he would be very useful here. I could send him right here through Rome first. As you can see, he's also moving a lot of... he's got a big range. Alright, so let's see what we got here. So we got this dude and this dude that is basically is arriving here. Let me just send him because we need to move very fast.
Imperator, General, sir!
So I'd like to send only the dudes that have experience.
Onward!
As you can see, now Pompeii not going to be the best
Forward!
at this moment. To send more troops from here, because it doesn't seem that the Germans will arrive anytime soon here, which means that we can basically send all of the army. I think I'm saying, do we still have that? We can send all of the army here.
March!
And I send, for example, the legionaries. Right? Ah, the population is still not going to be happy. Then let me just send even more.
Sir! March!
He's still not going to be happy. They're still not gonna be happy.
Forward!
Now they're going to be happy. And these guys should also be in a stable situation. Because it doesn't seem that the Germans will attack us anytime soon. The question is whether they're going to attack us at all. Right.
General!
And here we got a very nice army. We can just move forward. And we could get some troops from here, for example.
Sir! Imperator! Imperator! Imperator!
Only 4, maximum 4. Maybe 1, 2, 3,
March! General! March!
4. And so Wait a minute, we got 19. No, we got 20. No, so we're gonna have 20 units. I also like to send troops from here.
General!
Though not too many. So we got a lot of German spearmen here, Celtic spearmen, and Roman town watch, and some Isotate Celtic slingers. This is another good army that we're gonna send against the Celts. Basically, because we need 3 more armies to send. One is here. 3 more armies. Okay, 3 more Celts, 3 more armies. One is here. Second is here, and the third is right. Well, maybe this one. So we don't need to send another one. The rest of the troops of the general we have, we should just send them towards Egypt. And that's it. Let's move on to the next turn. I'm just gonna save it in order to make sure that we're gonna have a CTD, an unexpected CTD. We're gonna move on. Welcome to the program. Oh shit! They moved inside the settlement. Whatever. I'm gonna get him out later. Wrong. Wrong movement. Whatever. I'm gonna check it next time. Because of the streets of the roads that we have, these troops are moving very fast. This is great because we need to retrain them and we need to send even more armies against the Egyptians. This is a very difficult war, and I knew that this was about to happen because this is Europa Barbarorum. Unfortunately, we're losing a lot of money now. Right, so the question is whether we should attack them or not. I said they have taken this settlement. Okay, the diplomat is out. So we have spent some money for nothing. I hope we're gonna be able to retreat here.
Disengage!
Right, we're gonna have to run away with this guy. They're gonna unfortunately take those settlements back, and they got so many armies they are still sending. That is too bad because I paid a lot for those settlements. If I think that they're gonna take it, I should just destroy everything that I built there except for the Roman buildings. It's terrible what's going on with the Egyptians. I just have the feeling that they are overcoming us, that they are better than we are. Not to mention we're also losing a lot of income. I think it is... I don't know why we're losing. I mean, like 7 or 8,000 denarii income per turn. I don't understand why we're losing that much. Getting only 53,000 denarii, 55,000 denarii. Did we build that motherfucking ship here? Because we're supposed to build it. We're gonna have another 2 turns, but we're still losing. I think it's because they are besieging us and because they have captured the settlement. No, actually they didn't capture it. They have captured this settlement. Right?
Noble master?
I cannot do the same. I mean, I like
General!
it was fine, maybe 7%. It doesn't have a chance to get inside. Can we save Alexandria? I was supposed to bring these troops inside. That was another big mistake that I did. Now, what I can do in Alexandria is to try to free it. Attack it with these units. I think it's not gonna work, but I can still try to do this. And if I'm gonna free it, it's gonna be alright. If not, then I'm gonna have to destroy every building we got over there. Here we have already destroyed it. I wanted to recruit a unit, but it didn't work. I think they have moved back, which is good because we can get close, try to attack them and pose a threat. But it's because we can't move very far away. This is not a problem that we're facing now. And reinforcements are on their way.
General!
We got, however, some big armies here. I like to send in the first line.
March!
Noble master?
Hang on a second. Can we reach to this town somehow?
Imperatores!
No, it's actually impossible. cannot get through them, and I'm not gonna attack them because it's gonna be suicidal.
Move out!
Right, we can leave this guy. I'm not quite sure who they're gonna attack. They might attack somebody. I don't know where.
Onward!
I should leave this guy.
Sir.
Yeah, we can move this dude also forward.
General.
This dude should arrive here. I have to send the biggest armies in the first line
Onward!
because they're gonna secure the defense of all of these troops.
March!
So they can of course try to attack us with one of these armies. These are not the best. Maybe they are. I don't know. Maybe they are the best.
Sir! Sir! Imperator! Orders?
So these guys will also arrive. We should just put up a big force over there.
General! Imperator!
You could use some units. It doesn't matter.
Imperator! Move out! General! Move!
So now I'm gonna have, I think, a lot of units.
General!
But we send 17, which means like this guy and maybe some of these 3 units.
Move out!
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And next turn we should just send a few more out. We could also train a few more. They are expensive. I don't really care. They are expensive. So as you can see, this is also a poor army, but we are starting to have some experienced troops down here. Take a look at this townwatch. They have defense 22. They are almost passing the heavy infantry. Or these dudes, defense 17. They're also badasses. Also increase morale and stuff like that. Same thing here. Hang on a second. Because they have no defense and stuff. Okay.
March!
So we should send them
Orders?
forward as fast as possible.
Orders?
This guy should arrive as well.
Imperator!
And this guy too. And that's all we have. We don't have any other general. There was no any other army.
Fleet ready!
Alright, let me back here. Let me get back here. I'm gonna have to retrain those guys in Italy. So I have to send them as far away from the front line.
Imperator! Imperator!
Now these dudes
General!
are just gonna have to flee. As you can see, they can attack us. This one can't move fast enough. But I hope he's not gonna perish. So we're gonna need even more troops here, but I cannot train them like faster than that. Let me just build that. Everything I can build, I should build. To recruit a lot of legionaries. If I could recruit legionaries in this area, that would be fantastic. Alright. So the question is, here I don't have to do anything, since that I've destroyed everything. The question is, should I destroy everything? They don't have such a big army. Maybe we could destroy them. And here in Alexandria, I also don't know what's gonna happen,
Orders?
but I want to attack them first. And then
Engage the enemy!
I cannot fight them like that. We can defeat them. They got Red Sea Fleet and only 4 phalanxes. We're lucky because they're taking with these poor units. I think we can defeat them, so let's see if we can do this. We should try to weaken the Egyptians as much as we can. It's very difficult to find them. They got so many armies. This is absolutely insane.
There are many roads to
Excuse me. So we are attacking them, of course. I'm gonna group our guys in. No matter what. Notice what we got here. That's a total mess, isn't it? Yeah, it's a total mess. Alright, she's gonna also got a Greek cavalry. have indeed a lot of units. That's what we're gonna do. And our allies are just very, very, very small. If I would have more units, they would have been absolutely more. But let's see what they're gonna do. As you can see, they also have like 1 unit each. Is what they have left from all battles. So since they are not moving, which means they're gonna have to make a move. Because I really want to take the move. This is pathetic, man. I mean, how close are we gonna get? No, they're gonna start firing. These guys are awesome. Let's see, light infantry. This is not really that light infantry. The hoplites. I could choose both cavalries in order to charge them more efficient. It seems that they have more units than we have, although this is not true. Okay, and the war will start right now. I mean, the battle. Is this a general? This is the general. Fine. Okay, let's go after them. Charge them already? These guys should just wait. I think that Jin is going to die on top, or they're like Gemini guys, is able to charge them. Okay, they're German dead. This is good because this will play them well. Important is to kill as many of them as possible because they will, of course, come back. And also, if you want to take off your experience without it. But if we're going to move fast, our allies will fall. Our allies general. And we'll have to recruit a new general. As you can see, the balance is still very much in their favor. It's not really over yet. Oh, what the fuck are you doing here, you fucking idiots? Get out of there, you fucking morons. Go off those men. They are retreating now. What is the matter? They came back, you fucking piece of shit. Unfortunately, they are retreating. I think they're gonna have to come and save our cavalry. Yeah, it's all over. But they still got 900, 1,000 men, and we have lost 200 men. This wasn't that bad, actually. We were very lucky. We're gonna be able to keep Alexandria, but we were very lucky because they had a very poor army, I have to say. We also managed to kill their general. gonna try to do the same, although I think it's not gonna work next time.
Victory
Got a
and
lot of troops there.
glory!
Can we get some mercenaries here? Oh yes, but as you can see, we got no place for them. Which means, only 5. I'm gonna take 15 units, I'm gonna leave 15 here.
Orders! Imperator!
3, 4, 5.
Forward the army!
The rest will go, although I could still retrain some. Hang on a second, I'm not done yet.
Sir! Sir! General! Forward!
The rest we're gonna send it in Alexandria. And I can still train 3 more or something.
Imperator!
Like 1 is coming and another 2. Right, and the rest I'm just gonna retrain them just like that. And we should have a bigger army here.
Orders!
And what I can do here is to recruit more units down here. I'm gonna recruit like all of them because they are anyway very expensive. So I'm gonna take only a few of them this turn, and next turn I'm gonna take even more. That will be the plan. Here we're also gonna train, as you can see, a lot of them, so they're gonna be in very good shape most of them. So they're gonna be able to launch another attack.
Orders!
And I would prefer to take, of course, let's see what we got. Greek hoplites are also, you know, basically all of them are very good. 5 lost. The Celto-Hellenic infantry, they are also very good. All of these mercenaries are very good. Archers and stuff. So I think Alexandria will be saved. They could choose to attack us on the wall, on the bridge here, although they can't. Although I think they can actually here. It will be a little bit complicated. Now the question is, what are we gonna do here? They also don't have the best. I think we're gonna be able to defend here. We can also arrive with this general and try to release the settlement. But I'm gonna need more troops for that. Or we could go on with the troops here in Alexandria. It depends what they're gonna decide to do with the armies. Here we're gonna have to give up, and so we're done here in Egypt. The situation is now stable. I have a plan. Which means we cannot get out yet. This is the messages, and then we're gonna move forward. However, wait a minute, let me just check first. And first of all, here, because you can send this. I should also take care of our
Ready to
campaign
sail!
here
Aye, aye, Imperator!
in Ireland.
Prepare for battle! Victory
Now,
and
they have run away
glory!
very much.
Onward!
I'm gonna
Orders!
be after them. We
Attack!
should just go and attack them. Now, this is the messages. We're gonna move on to the next turn. So first of all, we got a big. Oh wait, there was a civil disorder. There was a civil disorder. All the citizens have been killed. Here also doesn't look very good at all. But as you can see, maybe we're gonna be able to keep the situation stable. Just gonna recruit 2 more. We're gonna be alright. In this mon. One of a sudden, I think this is an imposter, that's why there's the situation here. Oh, God. I don't understand why one of a sudden we have here. If I'm gonna get him out, it's gonna be better. It's gonna be 5%. It's gonna be 45. The problem is that there are so many buildings damaged so that I cannot do anything. I'm gonna have to build that anyway. I think we might have a rebellion here in Salah. Unfortunately. Yeah, a lot of temples are being destroyed. That's the problem. I got a few cities without being besieged. Some of them are not. Chances. Because we have lost, because this done and we are being this is the only explanation. And let's see what we got here. You're at 7. If I lost card, they got those legions, the legion won. That'll be them. A lot of training. We're gonna get this guy out, it's gonna be any better. It's gonna be 20 to 5. It's not gonna be better.
General!
Didn't help that we brought this one. 45% gonna be better. There you go, this should just stay like that in the training. Also recruit one more unit just in case. Basically in Rome, I'm recruiting only one more legion and then we're gonna have to wait because I have recruited a lot of legionaries. Crucial also got a dude, that's good. These are also expensive here too. This Celtic Lesser Kings are also expensive to upkeep. And we're building a lot of stuff but not as much as I thought. And I wanted to launch another campaign of buildings in Italy because as you can see we're not building anything anymore. Except for Rome. But I'm gonna do this next turn because we're losing money anyway. Right, let's go on to the next turn then. I'm gonna say, can we send someone here? Yeah,
Imperatores!
okay, let's go on to the next turn. $55, $52, so we lost another 3,000 denarii. Yeah, we're making less and less money. We got a lot of armies. We should just put them at war.
Dear friend.
Well, what do we got here? Except only if you guys gonna give up some regions. No. Nope. Also not. Large town. Just too far away. Yeah, these things, if you're gonna give them, let me just see, offer map, you can offer them map information and pay them 30,000 denarii then. Regular tribute maybe? 22 times is a lot of money, very demanding. Okay, let's just pay 40,000 denarii.
We are not so easily fooled.
Okay, so I think I'm not gonna waste my time with this guy. Diplomacy in Europa Barbarorum Remastered is not as good as in Rome 2 Total War, I guess. So they didn't wait and they attacked. Of course, shall I fight these guys? What do you guys think? I'm gonna auto-resolve it. They have lost only 2 men. If I would have fought it, they would have lost more. That was the thing. Okay, they are besieging us here. We're gonna have a battle here. I'm not quite sure. I'm not sure we're gonna be able to win, but even if we're not gonna win, we should just keep fighting. Let me just save it. Yeah, that they are attacking our smallest armies and they have an army full of pikes, so it will be almost impossible for them to do this, honestly.
Now, you're probably.
Of course, we're also gonna need generals. Yeah, let's start the battle. The reinforcements are here. That is what we got here. Also a disordered army. I think all of these guys should be in defense stance, honestly. That would be the best, because I don't think they're gonna have any chance of winning this. And this is where the captain is of this unit of Galatian swordsmen. So they look like alright, so as you can see, the battle has started already. I'm not quite sure if you're gonna jump on them with all of these armies, you're gonna be able to kill them, but we will see about that. Even if you're not gonna destroy them, we should just defeat and kill as many of them as possible. So you've got basically almost no chances. All this. Cannot do too much because you can see our armies are retreating. Yeah. How many did they lose? They are also losing the war, but they're also losing the war. 7 to 8, they're losing a lot as well. Not quite sure why. I think possibly some of them might be retreating. It doesn't really seem that. Our captain's still alive, this is good. I'm just gonna have to take a little bit here. Although I'm not gonna have much. You guys are like, hell, we're selling now. I think they have lost 50% of their troops, although I'm sure this is true. Because they got a lot of phalanxes, they're just wiping out our allies. We also have a reinforcement cavalry. This guy is going to die. Phalanxes. And then also shooting. chance. Okay, so I'm gonna have to hope on our allies because I mean I didn't really have such a good army. But I see that they're also losing a lot of troops down here. They got 51% left. And our allies are running them out. The situation doesn't look bad, however. I'm sure what our ally general. They're running away, but they're also coming back. And unfortunately, it's going to fall. Now I'm gonna help him, and if he's gonna die, and he will die, and then the combat comes. Come on, hurry up and attack, save the general. He's gonna die. I think he's not gonna die. Yeah, he did it. That's great, he managed to survive. What a big luck. And we have won the battle, too. I don't think we have something else. I think we got a few troops that we're gonna find. God damn it. We are withdrawing now. 78. Yeah, they did it. He did it. Basically, the battle is won, but I think that our ally general might fall. Is this the general? Republic of Council. Medium cavalry. Where's our ally general? He's here. Yeah, it's over. Good. It was a good battle. We have lost, of course, a lot of troops. But they have lost an entire army. This was a heroic victory. I can agree to that. I think they're gonna attack again with another huge army. Of course, we also send a lot of armies, and they are doing the same. They got a lot of armies too. It's very difficult to fight the Egyptians. I didn't expect to be that difficult though. They are attacking at the same spot, right? Motherfuckers. What about, how about if I'm gonna... No, they're not gonna take, they're gonna retreat. Now it's time for them to send... Yeah, they are sending their entire armies against us. I think all I can do is to... Oh my god, they got so many. Is to go and free those settlements that are being besieged. And leave the army in Alexandria, because we need to defend this at all cost. And that would be the plan. Yeah, we didn't really manage to make too much money, so it wasn't very good end of turn. So we can go here and attack them because no one can arrive here. After that, they're gonna besiege Alexandria.
Imperatores.
They don't have such a big army. They got 2, 4, 5, and the rest are just garbage units. I also am not sure we're gonna be able to make it. We're gonna have to get rid of this army anyway. Oh, this is a super elite army.
Sir. Orders.
Is this the faction leader or something? No, it's just a general.
Imperator.
We could attack with this army.
Orders. Sir.
Cannot attack with them.
Imperator.
And we should just move forward with what we got here.
General. Move out. General. Onward. Orders.
There's nothing we can do with these dudes, but actually we can't retrain any of them either. So my... Oh, I think this guy will also take part in the battle. And I think he might die now. But all I can do here is to attack and encircle them with as many troops as possible. Another thing I can do is to attack them with this army here. Yeah, they are super powerful. They got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, they are very badass. But wish we gotta be able to defeat them, honestly. Just gonna need more and more units. I mean, armies. We get 2 more. So let's get them.
General. Yes, General. March!
Just keep building stuff here. I need to build a lot more stuff in here.
Sir! Sir!
Even if this is going to be
Orders,
very costly,
Imperator.
it doesn't matter.
Imperator! March! Orders!
Good. Alright, so I have 2 battles to fight here. Here they're gonna attack again. I'm just gonna have a few more units, of course. But they will attack again. I'm not quite sure gonna be able to defend against them, honestly. Even if we're training them. They will take with some of these armies.
Orders!
Yeah, let me just get all of the mercenaries I can get. And then I'm gonna try to strike them here. Maybe it's going to work. Because they don't have such a big army. Here they didn't build anything. They also don't seem to have the best of armies here.
Imperator!
So what can I get? That will be all. I don't want to invest more. No, unfortunately, we cannot move. But actually, we can move down here.
Move out!
We're gonna attack next turn. Here we're gonna be fine even if they're gonna besiege, and if they're gonna attack here, I think we also should be able to defend with the help of these guys. And otherwise we're just gonna take even more mercenaries. Can we get mercenaries here? We got only a few of them. I'm gonna take them now. It's better now than never. And then we can come back and take the best, and we should also go and defend against these guys.
Orders!
Keep the idea here. Can I get any mercenaries as you can see? But we are actually
Sir!
Yeah, it's gonna be alright.
Move out!
So that way we're gonna have another army. We're still recruiting units here.
Sir!
I think we could get closer to this
Orders.
general here. He might choose to attack us.
Imperator.
Let me get closer to him anyway, and then we're gonna attack him next turn in case he's not going to attack. He didn't build anything, he's not going to attack. But we will be able to attack. And here we cannot do anything. So we're going back. We'll take a look how many armies they're sending. It's going to be insane. Absolutely insane. Let's do what I said I want to do. But first, we need to get rid of this army here.
Sir! March! Sir! Onward! Orders!
And we're gonna attack with this dude here.
Imperator! Forward! Orders! March! Yes! Attack!
I think... Yeah, so as you can see, I think we're gonna defeat them. We got a lot of armies, even if it's gonna reduce the number of our troops a lot. But we're gonna destroy a very elite force they have. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 phalanxes, out of which 3 are super elite phalanxes, and the rest are medium phalanxes, which are all.
Today is a good day to die, but better still.
Okay, let's see. Let's start a battle. That's all I realized. It seems they don't have too many units, but actually they are a big force. train these guys. I wanted to play with this general because I don't want him to get killed. He had a lot of body damage in last time, but it's very close to get killed. Let's see what they're gonna do. Very well, let's go. That was exactly what I wanted. Alright, so the battle has started. As you can see, it seems they are winning. They have charge. They have charge against us. They're away from me, but I think another charge is going to come. This wasn't a charge.
Come on, Hazra!
Doesn't work on these guys. Oh, I think there was definitely a roll in general. Okay, just run here. Sound. Right here, I'm gonna charge with both of our cavalry at their back. I mean, I'm expecting to win this battle, I have to say. But in order to win, I have to make sure that okay, this one is also a second. This is so pathetic. Let's go after that elite phalanx. We need to make sure that we're gonna wipe them out. Go ahead. I want you to go after them. What are you waiting for? Let's take up their back as well. Doesn't really look good at all. Get out. Shit, that was a catastrophe. And he's not going to be able to recover but okay, why don't you go and hunt them down? You don't hunt them. Who's that? This was their let's go there. Let's be sure they don't wipe them out. We got 190, come on guys. I think another of our and no, it's actually enemy general. Enemy general is also falling. I'm not sure. Just but gonna be able to defeat them. This is great. Now we are of course running away. Galatian heavy swordsman, that doesn't matter, we're just gonna need to. Barbarian general, I think got a lot of experience. Yeah. Alright, we did it. They killed 1,500 of our troops, so we got, of course, less troops now. But with our allies, it's also not looking that good. Not as good as I thought.
We shall rule!
Okay, it actually looks very this barbarian. This is I have no idea what kind of general. Barbarian generally be bribed.
Orders! Imperators!
Alright, so we should keep our troops together as always. But in the meantime we should also move forward, and we can move forward. The problem is that if you can move on enemy territory, we're not going to be able to. Right, I think we can take this.
Awaiting your command.
Be quick.
To have
Our patience is limited. If we may have a private... Well, when you put it like that.
Got the unit inside. This is great. It's the first time we're taking this settlement. The good thing now is that we're gonna also be able to wipe out this army. And this town is gonna be ours. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna move one of our forces. So they just move over the spy here. Of course, they got a big army down here, and many of them will arrive and have to face each one of them. They have absolutely enormous armies. As you can see, we've got a lot less money now, but it should be alright. So there are many things we can do now. I can try to attack them with what I got here, I think.
Engage the enemy, General! Prepare for battle!
Not able to do it.
March! Imperator! Sir!
But I thought they're gonna be able to make it.
Forward!
Whatever, I guess
Orders!
this one is blocked.
Orders!
Oh, actually we can attack them with this army here, so let's do it now. Yeah, we took it, that's good.
Imperator! Orders! 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 Imperator! Imperator! Forward! Orders! Sir! Forward! General! Sir! Leaving the army! Sir! Sir! Orders! March!
If you can send the troops inside, I'm gonna of course do this.
March! Sir! Imperator!
These guys unfortunately cannot move, they are somehow stuck in here.
General! Sir!
Generally they have, we got no mercenaries over there. Of course I'm gonna reduce the tax, and I'm gonna try to build what I can. Try just a few buildings here, so that this should secure a little bit of public order. Basically we can also move inside of these units, and I'm gonna try to send inside what we are supposed to train. No, these guys, I should send them back to Rome. They are extremely valuable. So we were supposed to be able to retrain them at one point. I don't know when. Let's see. This is extremely costly. Try to bribe this dude. Maybe.
Be quick. Our patience is limited. If we may have a private word. Until next. Be quick. Our patience is limited.
It's not gonna work.
Orders!
This is actually the backbone, this army. So they can actually move down here with this army, which is not that big. And with these dudes, they're gonna be here like next turn. That's not all of them. Now, once we have taken this town, I don't think we're gonna give it away now. We're also gonna have to try to liberate this settlements here, and then Alexandria too, by recruiting a lot of mercenaries. It's going to be extremely expensive to have all of these mercenaries. But we're gonna move forward with this army. Go ahead. And then if you just move here as well.
Sir!
You don't have nothing, no quarrel with that unit.
General! March! General! Move out!
I can send the units here because I don't think that the Carthaginians will attack us. And one more turn and then have the third fleet that we're gonna send, and that way we're gonna be able to liberate this line of supplies here and of invasions. I'm just gonna train them as well.
Imperator!
But there's not much I can do. I should also send these dudes because they got nothing to do there. Let me just send them here right away. And there are also these guys that I could send. However, before I'm gonna send them, I wanted to take some troops out of here. I can train 2 of them, but before that, let me send 6 of them. 3, 4, 5. Good, and the rest was just basically train.
General! Sir!
So I thought he's gonna have not 3. No,
Imperator! Forward!
I'm just
Imperator!
gonna have 20, right? 20 units.
General!
The same thing, I should send them right here and...
Forward!
oh, actually I wanted to get this guy out.
General! Imperator!
This guy.
Engage the enemy!
I could have also fight at night, whatever, too late now.
Victory and glory! Move out! General! Sir!
64
Sir!
years old.
Orders! Orders!
Good.
Imperator!
So 2 more armies could arrive, but as I said, I have to wait a bit. And here too, I should just get some more units. I'm not gonna take any mercenaries, except we're gonna need it. I can do the same here.
General! General! Sir! Imperator! General!
16,
Sir!
18. Yeah, I'm gonna send this dude.
Onward!
Alright, so we're gonna have an
General!
unlimited flow of generals. And then let me just check very far away.
Orders!
Alright, now such as in here. Here I cannot send too many troops out, as you can see, because they're gonna rebel.
Orders!
Let me try to send a few anyway.
Imperator! Sir! Move out!
On the border is still good.
Sir! Move out! Sir! 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 Onward! Sir! General! Forward! General! Orders! Forward!
Yeah, as you can see, the situation is still under control.
March!
Now this could change immediately.
Orders!
I'm gonna have to send some of them back so that 65, yeah,
Sir!
send them back.
Leave it!
Then now they should be alright at a very high tax rate.
Imperator! Engage the
I'm
enemy!
trying to defeat those rebels first.
General!
And
Forward! Ready to sail! Set sail!
2 more, and another one is here. We don't need any more than that.
Prepare for battle!
Unfortunately, he cannot make it this turn. And this 2, and then we're not going to need any other general to send here. In fact, I'm going to send some generals back with some new fresh forces.
Mark!
Because we're going to have a big force right here once we're going to train these dudes. And just build that, and that, and that. Yeah, we can also be to recruit Celtic archers or something. Alright, so I guess that's it. There's nothing I can do. Those were the lines when I wanted to make the move. Don't really need to do anything here. Now let's see the messages and then we're gonna move on. Got the rioting going here, but as you can see now the situation is under control. I can train even one more unit. Settlements are besieged, a worthy life ends. But it doesn't matter. Here things are looking good anyway. What? 2,400, and let me just build this market first. Incalates. Population assessed. Here they sack the population. Talented leader. And broke their alliances. Okay, Seleucia and Macedon. Brutal. Tiberius Lepidus is brutal. But yeah, he hasn't got command. Even if he's brutal, I think it doesn't really matter too much. These guys are well supplied, but this is our territory. I mean, of course they should be well supplied. Legionary. I'm not going to recruit any legionaries because we need money. Next turn, I would like to make another massive investment in Italy. Did we manage to recruit a general in Alexandria? Yes, we did, because we have 57. What I'm going to make investment actually in Italy later. Alright then, let's go on to the next turn and let's see what's going to happen. We still got a lot of moves to make. Oh, we're losing another 6,000 denarii, but I think it's because we have recruited that fleet. We have a huge fleet now. I'm curious to see what we're gonna do with it in Carthage. So I think we can buy again this settlement they have, or maybe not. And they are sending their armies back. This is a good sign. Of course, not all of them. Yeah, no, not all of them. Some of them, however, yes, being sent back. Okay, we had a battle there. I think we did. The Germans are losing a lot. They are a big war with Sarmatians. 163,000 denarii. We're making less and less money. But I think most importantly is that we got our fleet here,
ready.
which is extraordinary. This costs a lot.
Ready to
I mean,
sail.
15,000 denarii upkeep. It would be like at least 60,000 of what we would have. So I would like to send it right away to attack. Without any hesitation, we need to attack them.
Ready to sail.
Let's see if this is going to work. Now let's see the faction announcements first. See if you're gonna have a general that has high ambitions. We are in 187 BC. We play this game a lot and there's still a lot to play. But this is cool because we're just moving forward here. Provincia Cirenaica. In here. Alright. 59 years old. He's gonna die in Algula, right? He's gonna die of old age anyway. Civil disorder in Arce again. We're just gonna try to build everything we can because we got a nice price reduction there. Palantia. We're gonna build this. Only that. Alright, still besieged. Yeah, but I think we should just release it now. However, my troops might not be able to move forward. Yeah, as you can see, we cannot move forward here. Even if you're gonna move closer, we're not gonna be able to attack, and they can move with this army. They're gonna wipe us out. There was not much I could have done. Yeah, we can recruit a Greek general. That would be alright with me. Greek generals are good.
Imperator. Onward.
I'm just gonna move closer, as close as I can.
Imperator.
Can we attack them? We can't.
Attack.
But we can get closer anyway. Oh, we can attack these dudes.
General.
Even with these guys.
General. Move out. Imperator. Imperator.
Okay, because that way
General.
the other guys will also take part.
March.
It's a total mess here. I'm not sure that we're gonna make it.
Orders. Move out.
But, okay, so they have left here. This is good. I'm just gonna have to recruit even more units down there. This is going to be costly, but it's very necessary. And they got now 2 units, they have just left. This is good. Perfect. Now, let's... One more unit. We're gonna have a full army here.
General. Sir.
We could just stay there. They could attack Alexandria.
Orders.
I cannot take any reinforcements here, but it doesn't matter. We're just gonna wait. But these 2 guys are also not quite sure. I think they're gonna try to arrive here. I mean, it doesn't help. We're just gonna have to attack. Let me just check again. Could send some trooper training, but I don't think I can care too much about them. Oh shit. Terrible. I'm not sure we're gonna win this. But gonna have to try. This is extremely complicated to fight against.
There stands the army of the Egyptian pharaoh, worthy foes to a man. And draw strength from this fact. The enemy are so
difficult
low.
to fight these guys. Let's see, we can have two armies. And here we got legionaries, but they are almost decimated. Our legionaries almost decimated. Where is the general? I cannot believe that general. Battle has started, right? Yes, our allies are already retreating to the side. Got no cavalry, we got nothing. Doesn't look good. Though initially I thought they were gonna win this, but it seems that we're not win this. We're gonna take the settlement back. So this is juice spear. Otherwise I'm retreating like hell. Some of them are retreating. What the fuck are our allies doing? They're supposed to be more than just standing there. Fucking idiots. Swordsman. I'm not gonna be able to defeat them. It's not easy. The problem is that we didn't fight United. If we would have fought United, we would have a better chance of winning this. Alright, some of them are retreating now. Those city marches, yeah, we're gonna like this one. Someone who's died, I think, was one of our enemy generals. Oh, this is good. This is good. fantastic. In fact, all of them are retreating. These archers are just... No, let's take them. No, our allies were supposed to be some cavalry. They were supposed to attack them. Let's take this is their signal. Let's take them. We don't have a cavalry, that is the problem. Without a cavalry, it's so difficult. Our anti-Zenon will suffer a little bit. Consider the balance is still very much in their favor. Relation to the swords. Okay, attack that. You don't have to just wait. Fighting very well. And we will lose our job. Cannot really get to them, can we? Alright, cool. It seems like most of them are retreating now. That is looking good. Of course, we got an army with just a few legionaries left. Anyway, we managed to wipe out a lot of them. If you're gonna win this battle, it's going to be extremely important. Balance is still very much in their favor. They still got a lot of parameters on their powers. How much this guy's are resisting 141. And like no one of them is done. Not a single one of them is done. You go after them, and you can go after them in there. Okay, some of them are still retreating, but balance is still very much in their favor. Forces get knocked up, and we cannot attack anymore. We don't have any forces to attack them now because it's winter. They're gonna bring reinforcements, it's gonna be over. Their forces will also be shattered. They got 17%. Party spirit rock. What the hell are we firing? We're gonna have to unite our forces and organize them. Because I think we still got another chance. Shit, they didn't steal the chance, did they? Yeah, they got this forces here. But as you can see, our allies are still having supplies here. They're still fighting. still be losing some men. Moving 25, so still having. We can send our troops closer then. Charge here. Yeah, we are retreating. Charge here. Let's take it. Yeah, we are retreating right here. Let's take it. They're absolutely fucking intense.
I'm sticking up.
44, I think we are broken as well. However, we are still fighting. We are broken, but we are still fighting. This anti-senior is such a bonus. That's why I like to treat them wrong if I have a chance to do that. Buff those guys. If I would have a cav with even small cav, I could have defeated a lot of them. So our forces have been reduced to ashes, but I also managed to defeat 2 of their armies. And now we're gonna be able to get inside the settlement with the rest of the troops that we have. And maybe we're gonna be able to defend the settlement. Let's see. Such a terrible situation with the Egyptians here. This is pathetic.
Victory!
Alright, so we have captured this, but we're not gonna be able to send our troops forward. Or are we?
General.
We got immediate diplomat here that got inside a settlement. This was not necessary.
Sir! General!
Now we can send the general, one of our generals inside.
Orders, General! Marching the troops!
Although the army inside is so small, so that I'm not quite sure going to be able to defend against them. I could try to capture this settlement again, but this is really going to be
Be quick. Our patience is limited. If we may have a private word. Well, when you put it like that.
I think that we're going to keep it. Very high. Yeah, let's just repair them and let me see. Yeah, let me just build that. That's good. So these troops are, because you can do log tax rate. We're still 4,000, right? So they're gonna have to besiege that. Now they're gonna have some trouble here, I have to say. Wow, look at this army.
Imperator! Sir!
It's good because we can also be able to recruit some generals here. With whom we should just
Orders!
attack them.
Orders! Imperator!
I could send some troops back for the training. I definitely have to send them, but let me just make like
Army! Imperator!
different army full of troops that used to be trained
Sir!
and not here. Ah, they cannot fucking move.
Sir! Orders! Sir! Sir!
Also, the Hellenic heavy pelters can train them as well.
Orders! Imperator! General!
19 legionaries, 6.
Leaving the army, Imperator!
Alright, so this guy should be retrained.
Yes!
Let's see who else.
Yes! Leaving the army! Yes! Orders!
One left.
Sir! Orders! Sir! Yes!
can send the general the bigger army. Here, I cannot move.
Yes.
So these dudes here, we can retrain a lot of them. Let me just send them first of all in here. They need to get out of there.
Imperator. General.
If I would be able to retrain, for example, take a look at these guys. They got defense 31. They are extraordinary. Very heavy cohort. These guys are having 28 defense. This guy's also is having 29 defense. They're a very badass units. That's why I would like to retrain them. Got also a recruitment report in conflict. Yeah, I know that. And that's why I'm not also making too much money right now. And that's where the fleet is. We made a huge investment last time. I don't know where. We're gonna keep fighting the Egyptians. They still got 2 extraordinary forces, and of course they are sending even more. They will first have to besiege us here. They're gonna take us right away. We're not gonna be able to defeat them here. I'm not quite sure what they're gonna besiege. We're just gonna stay. I also don't want to take any other units. I just want to recruit more.
General.
Yeah, they cannot move very far away also. They can just move a little bit closer anyway. These troops are also not the best that we have.
General.
But the troops that are coming
Orders.
from our side are one of the
Orders.
best.
Sir. Orders.
And just a few of them left. Okay.
Orders. Sir. Imperator.
Right, these guys, they didn't move right. Let me just send them. Okay, we're gonna have to send them here for a training anyway. So let me just send them there. And
General.
these guys could just move forward.
Forward. General.
Good. I'm just gonna keep
General.
shooting. And that's it. Let me just send.
General.
Keep sending the troops.
Off the boat.
Sending the troops forward.
Aye, Captain. Set sail. Orders. Sir.
We got here 2 generals.
Onward.
Good. They're gonna also have to arrive in this area. As you can see, we are sending even 2 more.
Your Honor.
Plus a diplomat.
Orders. Sir. Sir. General.
Alright, shall we get some troops out of this area? Yes. Let me take from this area first. Yeah, we don't have any other units here. We're just gonna have to arrive and release that area. If you want to do something, what about
Orders.
here? Let me see if we can move. Yeah, we can.
Disembark. Fleet ready. Yes, Captain. Sir. Attack.
Oh, they have accepted. Really good. That's good.
Victory. Imperator.
No, they're not gonna be able to move. Yeah, we're just gonna see. So let me send these dudes as well. Also in the north, or maybe here. In the north is going to be a little easier. They can move anyway very slowly.
Sir. Attack.
So we should just take the
Besieging
settlement as well.
settlement, sir. Settlement under siege, sir.
And I guess that's it. Okay, let's go on to the next turn. I don't think I forgot to do something. I hope not. We are in 187 BC and we're in a full campaign here at Europa Barbarorum Remastered. Very difficult situation. Oh shit, that was not necessary. Whatever, I'm gonna check it next time. got 800,000 because we're still bribing Egyptian settlements and armies. This is not okay. We're gonna need money. I forgot about these dudes, but I guess that this was a clean victory.
Victory
I'm just
and
gonna go here
glory!
and Saudi,
General! Onward!
Directly, I could retrain them here. But I need to return out and connect it here. That's a very good thing. Actually, we can send the troops already. So,
Onward!
as you can see, it's just gonna be under full control.
Orders?
I'm gonna have a lot of good units. Yeah, what I can do is to send them here in system, back to system. Arkesavyuki.
Dear friend,
Only one alliance. Bactria and Lava allies with Arabians and Hayasdan. Protectors Macedons. I think we can do that. We could also ask them for a region, maybe? Or maybe not. No, I think region would not be a good thing. We could request them some payment, let's say 10,000 denarii. Very demanding.
we see no benefit to us.
Alright, yes, too much. Maybe I should accept it that way, honestly. Would have been a very good thing. Okay, we're gonna have to fight there. Was that all? Strange. Denarii. This is good. Okay, first thing I want to do, the easiest, is to make our move here. I'm just gonna invest a lot, that's cool. Make a move here and take the settlement in Ireland. Old.
And so it begins! We Romans never seek war!
Alright, let's go. Unfortunately, I cannot send all of our troops whatever I want to. Because they're gonna attack us. Look at them, they got some archers. Sataroas. Oh shit, didn't work. Alright, get out of there. If I go there. Hang on a second, just get out of there first. I don't want to get killed. This Sataroas did a great job, unfortunately for us. They destroyed one of our rams, but luckily we have a lot of rams. He's gonna try to go here, whatever. The Sataroas are being chieftains. The attack only themselves make itself explode. Trying to destroy them. Forward. Without guys. And I need some leads. They don't have too many units, but they got enough to cause some damage. What are they doing? Just like that. I'm not allowed to take them. I'm gonna have to encircle them like that. They have retreated all of them in the town center, which means that this would be a good idea to basically try to encircle. What are these guys fighting? Caledonian skirmishers. Let's engage them. Let's go. They have attacked us here all over the place. That's good. Just wait until our guys will arrive. Let's go and attack them there. And if I want to take them there, the general should just move all the way around. I'm trying to finish this battle before it's gonna be over, like, as fast as possible. lost a few men. As you can see, we're just fighting the fast. So this victory shall be ours. We can move over forward. We are generally here. It's all over. It's supposed to be all over. We've lost 155 men.
And glory! Settlement captured!
Yeah, we're gonna have to exterminate if we don't have a chance to. Yeah, we're just gonna build everything we can here. We're gonna need a lot of and let's check the faction announcements. A lot of family tragedies happen. Brutal. There are actually way too many messages here. You cannot just follow them like that. Civil disorder. Was is micro? Yeah, I knew that. I think we're gonna have a rebellion here, an Egyptian rebellion, which means I paid the money for nothing. No matter what I'm gonna do, as you can see, it's gonna be terrible. And what I could do, however, would be to repair this and build something else, such as this one here, because it's gonna take one turn. Then we're gonna be able to train, for example, a general. I'm not saying it's gonna work, but we can try. And that was all. So on besieged here, you know what the life ends. Government here, but it doesn't matter. And the water life ends here. Alright, we're just gonna have to build more. And we've got a lot of coming of age generals.
Imperator, orders! Orders!
Bagrakos.
Sir! Move out!
Now, we might have the chance to send this dude
Imperator!
a few units here towards
Forward!
Egypt.
Orders! Forward! Imperator! Move out!
Of course, I don't want to send too many units, as you can see, that's already problematic.
Split!
Maybe 68.
Sir,
Yeah, let me just send them back because we're gonna need anyway to drop defense against the Germans, just because the Germans will attack. So it's not gonna work very well. Now, let me just send him here.
Onward!
I'm gonna give him more troops from here.
Sir! General! Forward!
As we see, it was already too much.
Forward! Move out! Sir!
We can also send some troops from here, which is perfect.
Move out!
Because this is far away from the German.
Forward!
The Germans will attack like that.
Forward!
Ah, shit.
Leaving orders!
And trouble. We're gonna send this dude back and we'll try to repair this stuff. Just here. Right, so we got the new army that we put up together in Germany that I want to send also towards Egypt. It's going to be a long path, however, the general is going to take this path. He's only 60 years old, so he's got a follower. Here we got
General! Imperator!
Well, look at this one. This is the genius.
Imperator! General! Imperator!
I'm gonna take this guy out.
March! Orders! General! Sir!
Another general guy. I gotta see where am I gonna send him. I don't know. In Rome, we gotta be more times coming in. But I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna get him out and I'm gonna also try and get him out. What is this guy doing? He's gonna send him a lot of something. Very well. Right, so we could get another army here. That is the truth, such as, for example, in Emporium. So let me send him right here first. So what can we do?
Sir! Orders! March!
Perfect. Because we had some units there.
Sir! Forward!
Yes, perfect. Let me just send the troops here as well.
Imperator! Onward!
Quarter is normal, but we can increase it. 50 years old.
Sir!
I'm just gonna send him back to Emporium because we got also 2 units to take out of him. Get us some mercenaries. Let me see how much they're gonna cost. They're okay. 1 unit off.
General!
Mercenary is always good. Trying to get another dude out.
Imperator! Sir! Sir! Imperator! Orders! Sir!
Okay, we're gonna get him.
March! Imperator!
And let me see where can we get some units. In this area.
Forward!
Should just move. A lot of retinue expand.
Orders! Sir!
Alright, cool.
Your Honor, on my way.
Aye, Captain. Sir!
Here we got this dude,
Fleet
but we
ready.
also got another dude here.
Off the boats! Orders! Orders! Sir!
As you can see, they can make like
General! Imperator! Forward!
so move. He also gonna need some troops. I didn't even notice that. Luckily, we can send some units in.
Move out! Imperator!
Another 2.
Forward!
And we got a big army, enormous army. Let's see, they got defense 16.
Orders! Sir!
I'm just gonna send him also in the north. So with these 2 armies, we don't really need full troops. We could have less. We're gonna take the settlements, and all Ireland will be ours. As you can see, we're already trading, so we got a very good situation here in Ireland.
Sir!
And
General! Sir!
now let me see if we can send this dude as well for the summer or something. Yeah, I feel like we can send him, but first, gonna need to have this dude move because he's standing in the way.
Ready to sail! Off the boats!
there's no way there. And it's the same thing here. We should just send him like in that area.
Sir. Imperators. Ready to sail.
This is our next ship or fleet. So this guy will be attacked.
Sir.
But we got a few generals that I would also like to send. There's another one that is arriving here, taking some units.
General. Orders.
And then the dude standing here. But very high attacks, right?
Orders.
I don't can take any units out of here, just
Orders.
or maybe in Calatis and in this area. Maybe you can grab some units. Let's just see.
Sir.
And the same thing here, for example, in these two areas.
Onward. March.
Just in
Onward.
here, and then we're gonna take troops from Apollonia Pontiki and Lysimachea.
Imperator. Imperators. Orders.
Now we cannot do this,
Sir.
but maybe later. Okay, good. And let's get back to the situation where we have the worst situation right now. The worst problem that we can have with the Egyptians. Now, our only chance is to take them here. But I'm not quite sure we're gonna be able to take them out. And of course, two armies. Of course, I could get some mercenaries. Let me just see.
Move out.
Getting two more mercenaries, maybe it would help. Yeah, the spearmen are better. Alright, we're gonna attack them. I think they might retreat or might fight, I don't know. Let's see, they could attack us again here with this army or with this army. These are not full troops. These are also not full troops, they lack 2 units. But, and whatever, even if we're gonna get our general killed here, we could recruit another one. The situation is looking very good. Then, shall we defeat this guy with this army? I'm not sure it's gonna work. Here, I think we are a little bit in disarray. They don't really know what to do. Here, I'm gonna have to send these guys finally far away from them. And the question is whether I should attack them or not. Now, they can move here. I'm not gonna make the mistake to move the troops here. I could wait where we are. Can we get some mercenaries? Can we get some troops from here?
Orders. Onward.
Yes, because in Kyrene situation is so stable.
Imperators. Onward.
We can increase our army here first. And I can get even more troops in me.
Orders.
And we're gonna have a little bit of bigger army. They could attack us. They could attack us here too. And what I'm gonna have to do now is to fight this battle.
General. Attack.
Which I think we're gonna win. But let's see if they will fight it. My god, they got so many. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Actually, only 10 phalanxes. This is going to be a pain, but I think we still should be going to be able to finish them off. We have to invest.
This is a day.
Try to take more servants, otherwise we're not going to take more servants. We're not going to move forward with Egyptians. The problem is that they got so many troops in this area, so that I think I'm not going to be able to take more servants as they want it. Excuse me. Now let's see if they're gonna fight. Okay, they are already coming. As you can see, they still got some tiny remaining troops. The last battle. No, actually, this is not what it seems. It's our full wings moving way out all around here. Go ahead and keep firing. As you can see, some of them are already retreating. As I said, I think they're gonna decide to flee. Now let me see, how can I actually try to encircle them? Gonna move forward these guys. Also with our cavalry, we're gonna have to wipe them out with our cavalry. As I said, I think they're gonna flee, but they're gonna fall back. Alright, you are going to take the blood, you there, and you can have all of them. Let's go after them right there, Jew spearman, hurry up. They are attacking, which is great. We'll just wait a little bit. Go. We'll just go up right there and destroy them. Just wait a bit longer. This is our ally. Balance. Just gonna get played. I could of course recruit even more I think we are already recruiting more. Okay, here we are to get some butcher. Cutting archers. They're just the best. Okay, there's not much attack there. There's spearmen, there's so we can see now we are clean, that's good. Oh, they have decided to retreat, I think. Oh yes, they are actually. Didn't work. Whatever, just go back and drawing hard. You're gonna go off it. So yes, if you're gonna have a big army like that, then you need to should go back. You're supposed to flee this one. But it was looking very good. Now it's very good. Okay, we can stand. Let's take back and forth and as many things as possible. got only one unit to keep fighting. I'm gonna send them. These guys are out of supplies. What is that? Yeah, I think that we kill like almost all of them. They're all really perish. This is only because I have recruited a lot of mercenaries. Those mercenaries are indeed very powerful. So another big Egyptian army has been wiped out, but as you can see, it's still not gonna look like we're gonna make it here.
Victory and glory!
Yeah, but as you can see, they can attack again with their two armies, so I cannot let that happen. I could have gone here, the bridge, and defend the bridge at all costs. I think I could have done that. But let's see. No, Garrison doesn't have to train his general, so that he should have a lot of troops.
General!
This guy can only take so many minutes. This is so good. I think I could go on a bridge. They could attack either way.
Forward!
They can be very powerful units. No doubt about that. We got these four armies here. There's another few armies here. Can I just ride on the side? Any side does not do. One general which is very powerful. He's gonna ask a lot.
Be quick. Our patience is limited. Be quick. Our patience is limited. If we may have a private word until next time.
This is way too much, and there are only two motherfucking units here. This is unfucking believable. With this guy, I couldn't do anything. Here, we're gonna ask him.
Maybe of service.
Be quick. Our patience is limited.
This is the only place where I can get done something. Still got two more armies there. Especially super complicated. There's not much I can do. I can hope that we can ride this fruit. And they have left. Well, I have to keep an eye on that. Because they got so many armies. And take a look what territory they have. Of course they got a lot of armies. They got no enemies now. The only enemy of the Egyptians... Where am I gonna see this? Here. Diplomatic standing. It's us, the Romans. The rest, they are allies with anyone. All of their neighbors. And they have a huge territory. It's very complicated. I don't know how exactly can I deal with them. If not, destroy their armies as much as we can. Unite our forces and then see later what we're gonna do.
Orders?
But as you can see, we can move forward. However,
General! Sir!
I should move these guys back.
Orders?
This is another big army that I have.
Sir! General! Move out!
Good, we're gonna stay on our territory. As you can see here, they can attack with everyone. Not really, actually. Almost everyone.
March! Orders! Orders! Forward!
Good. It's good to see that more and more troops are arriving.
Orders! March! March! Sir! General! Imperator!
What is this guy a Carthaginian doing? I have no idea
Imperator!
what he thinks
Orders!
he's doing.
Aye, Captain.
Alright. Of course, the reinforcements are moving forward. Let me just check what exactly can we do here.
March! Imperator!
We've got only two.
Sir! Sir! Onward! Orders! Forward!
Alright, we're just gonna stay in the nearby area.
Imperator!
Important
Orders,
is that the
General!
generals will have enough troops, and they have
General.
enough troops.
Imperator! Imperator! Orders! Sir! Lord!
Just in case they will decide to attack, I'm not quite sure. We can
Imperator.
also decide to move forward with
General!
all of
Imperator!
these generals, such as here or something. If you're gonna build this, we're gonna need to retrain it with this kind of build, so I'm gonna of course do it. Also a temple in order to increase the public order. That would give us a little bit more units here, which would be absolutely great. I could also send some troops back to retrain next turn. Troops that we're not gonna be able to retrain here ever, such as these guys here. And these guys. In fact, I can send them right now, because we're never gonna be able to retrain them.
Forward!
So, I'm just gonna send them first of all here, and then we'll see.
Imperator! Orders! Imperator!
You can get some of these dudes inside.
Leaving the army!
It's good.
Sir!
So we might have a place for one more. That would be the general.
Imperator!
That would be general in them. Because we're gonna need the general in every armies. That would be the plan. I think we're gonna besiege us with one. So one of these armies will be busy besieging this settlement. Or one of these armies. We got 5 armies here, we're gonna see. And the others are too far away. Also, we have companion cavalry.
General!
I think we're doing fine. It's a light fleet, I don't think it's gonna pose any threat. It doesn't basically compare to our fleet. Defense 20. Attack is enormous.
I cap.
Right.
Ready to
I think
sail!
we'll try to unite this fleet and transport. Actually, we don't need to fight it. We need to transport the units. So I'm just gonna send them here now, and I'm gonna start transporting the units. Starting, for example, with this guy. We got 2 armies, we got another one here. Let me see, we're gonna go out. Yeah, it's gonna be alright. Increase the forces, and very soon we're gonna attack them, because I don't think that the Macedonians will
Imperator.
attack us here. I don't
Orders.
think they have the necessary means to do that. Alright. Bactrian diplomat.
Can I be of
Let me
service?
see if you can.
I will help.
I think I could make an alliance with the Seleucids. They are at war with Seleucia. No.
I will talk to them.
They will be very generous with us for map information and not for region, but how about join war or something? Request attack faction Ptolemaic. Although I think they're not gonna accept it. They're gonna be very demanding. Yeah, that's right. Regular tribute also. It's gonna be very demanding. Okay, let me just ask them for make a single payment. I think 10,000 would be too much. Let's say 7,000. Incredible. But I still want map information from them. Request military access, they can accept this. Yeah, let's try 2,000 then.
Would you consider?
They give 2,000 military access alliance and they want military.
Our thanks.
Alright, cool. So that way maybe we're gonna track them to war. Maybe they're gonna declare war on Ptolemy because that would be interesting. And this gentleman is not even bad. Another thing I want to do is to see if you can trade.
Welcome, friend.
With this guy here. Asking for compensation. We do not have the means to compensate.
Welcome, friend. Have mercy.
They want to. Their offers, their demands give us 1,000 and they're gonna attack Archisilukia. Their offers a lot. Wait a minute. Don't have an alliance with them? Yes, actually we are allied. They would attack Archisilukia, but this looks so strange because I don't want it to attack Archisilukia.
Welcome, friend. Let us end the bloodshed.
Their offers to attack Archisilukia. Okay, let me just try again. I don't know what to say. Asking for more information. Give me more information. Asking for some payment. 3,000 maybe.
Have mercy.
Alright, let me make it map information.
Let us end the bloodshed.
I don't want.
Until next
I don't
time.
understand this kind of diplomacy. Let's go on.
Be quick. Our patience is limited.
Let me just let them 4,000
Surely, you jest.
It's gonna have less kill. But still. In with the Pontos. Which is at war with Hayas down on the other way of Torino. Let's see if we can accept this.
We see no benefit to us.
Let me try it again. Then also offer them 2,000.
A most generous proposal.
Yes. Okay, now Ptolemy are a little bit isolated. Maybe this will force them. Has done in Parthian, but I don't think we got a quarrel with them. In fact, I would like to have a trade or something with.
Yes.
I think that's enough with Arabs, but this also not gonna be easy. All right. So that being said, I think I'm gonna end the recording here because I played enough. Because we've got some troops that we're gonna send for reinforcements, and they have fought some extraordinary battles in Egypt. Somehow, one way or another, we're getting closer to them. As you can see, we have captured 2 their settlements. Theoretically, we could attack them here if we're gonna have the necessary means. But we gather it's actually these 2 armies. 2.5 armies, that's all. And we're gathering even more. That's all that we have right now. Plus another one here. We'll see if they're gonna attack us. And plus another one here. So yes, we are trying desperately to do something. So spending a lot of money on all kind of diplomatic moves.
Orders, General.
2 more armies arriving.
General.
Actually, many more armies arriving. But This doesn't change the fact that the Seleucids are doing this. They are sending an incredible amount of troops.
Orders, Imperator, General.
This one I think is having a very nice price reduction. Not for troop recruitments, but for the buildings. 17,000 one of Temple of Juno. What is this gonna bring? Population Rome still increases, 35,000. Colony is gonna be good. It's gonna bring public order and trading even more. And this one too, industrialist farms. Public order less, but population growth and trading at 20%. And this market as well. Trading can bonus 40%. Huge city or above should not be visible. Allows athletic and musical competition to be held. Is the recruitment in Rome and listed works?
Sir! Orders! 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 General orders! Sir!
Excuse me. Alright, that's it. So I think next turn we might, they're gonna besiege us here and we might have a battle here, although I think not. We're just gonna should move forward and try to defend this area to bring the war farther east towards the Egyptian mainland. That will be the purpose. They got of course a lot of armies here. It's gonna be very difficult to defeat them. In fact, I think they're gonna defeat us. But we're also getting a lot of reinforcements, and once we're going to unite our forces, we should also try to defend here Alexandria. If they're going to attack with only one army, it's going to be, we're going to have luck because we're going to be able to defeat them, definitely.
Yes.
How much would this
Be quick.
cost for
Our patience is limited.
this? Yeah, they got a government. I should just check on this.
Awaiting your command.
It's okay. And then we're just gonna continue our campaign also in Ireland, where we have just a few more settlements to take, 2 more settlements. And we're sending to them 2 more armies. That seems like they're gonna need a lot of time to arrive, but they're gonna arrive at one point. And then we're gonna send a lot more units and armies towards the Carthaginians from all across our empire. We're just gonna send every single unit that we have. And I also have to invest more in Italy because as you can see we're not building anything right now. Except in a few settlements such as in Rome. But in many other settlements we're just not building anything right now. And we're gonna need to invest. Here we're building a lot because we have huge price reduction here too. And we've got some very good generals here in Sicily. Anyway, but I'm gonna continue recording here and I'm gonna end it now. So thank you very much for watching guys and until next time. Bye bye.